Hello, come on in. Yes, please take a seat right there in front of me. Welcome to the Alterlife Med Spa. My name is Gabrielle and I'll be your very own specialist today. Now, before I proceed, are you familiar with the Alterlife cerebral scan? Yes, you're familiar with your one at home, the one that's built into your vanity mirror. So the scanner is much like the one you have at home, however, this is just the physical device. Okay, so the same thing will happen. The light will start. Look at the light until it finishes, and then once that's complete, it will be synced up with my system, allowing me to access your customization dashboard, as well as track your vitals throughout the appointment. So if we make any surgical changes, it will allow me to track your heart rate and any changes that might happen internally. Okay, all right. So yeah, just sit back. This will only take a moment. Thank you. Just look directly at the light. Almost done. Perfect. All right, just a moment as it loads in here to my dashboard. And there we go. Excellent. Now that you're all synced up, we can go ahead and get started. So, do you have any procedures in mind? Okay, you've heard of our aura cleansing service. Okay. No, I can see that you'd benefit from that. Is there anything else? Okay, you're looking for some skin rejuvenation, skin brightening. Okay, yeah. Some glow, dewiness. Yeah, it does look like your skin could do for a little bit of a refresher. It's just looking maybe a little dull. I really think that the glow treatment would really help you here. Okay, definitely add that along with the aura cleanse. Is there anything else? Okay, you're thinking to enlarge in the eyes just a touch and even the lips. Do you want to do the top and the bottom lip, or just one or the other? Of course. Okay, yep. We can plumpen them up a bit. Not a problem. Is there anything else you'd like to have done? We have the aura cleansing, the skin rejuvenation and glow treatment, and a little bit of a lip augmentation as well as a little bit of an eye augmentation. Okay. Were you interested in changing your iris at all? The color of your eyes? Anything like that? Yeah, you'd like to see a few options, but you're not sure. Okay. Go ahead and set that all up here. All right, so let's get started with that aura cleanse. So, as you know, everyone has their very own unique aura. It's like a fingerprint. It's unique to every single person. It can come in a variety of colors, shapes, sizes, and even the way that it moves around you. However, over time, the aura can start to dull. It can start to fade, and it actually can give you brain fog. There's a lot of negative effects it can have on your life. And on the opposite, when it's cleared and refreshened and rejuvenated, it can bring in a lot of positivity in your life. It helps your mood overall, your health overall. It's really, really great. Now, we know that it is something you should be doing at least once a month. You can do it even more so than that. But in your case, I can tell it's been a while since you've had an aura cleanse. So I'm glad that you're here, and it's not a problem at all. We can go ahead and fix you all up, okay? So just sit back and relax. So only take a moment. I'll have a couple of tools here that will just help bring back that aura to life, and you'll be feeling so much better in no time. The effects really are immediate. Okay, all right, just one moment. Sit back. Thank you. All right, so let's get started with the aura cleanse. Here we have the Alterlife Aura Beans. Yeah, they are a patented technology, so I'm not at liberty to discuss. Okay, all right, just sit back. Yeah, you'll start to feel the effects almost immediately. It's so interesting. I wonder what your actual aura color is, because right now it's gray. Yeah. No, it's not. That's not good. But you're in the right place. I'll take good care of you here. Almost done. Perfect. Wow, what a difference. Looks amazing. You must be feeling better. I thought so. All right, now for your next treatment, we are going to do the skin rejuvenation and glow treatment. So this treatment is kind of an all-in-one. It includes not only the glow and rejuvenation, but that also includes handling anything with fine lines, wrinkles, blemishes, any kind of scarring, anything you'd like removed, updated. This will really reset your skin to basically its factory settings. So this treatment is typically done every 3 to 4 months. All right, so let's go ahead and proceed with the treatment. All right, so for this, it's a little bit more invasive, but it doesn't hurt at all. What it is, it's these LRUs. So what an LRU is the sea urchins that we get from a not so distant alien planet, and they are used in conjunction with these Alterlife tools, where when we apply it to your skin, it releases the medication directly within your bloodstream. As you can see here, there will be different varieties of them. There's 3 different ones I'll be using today. They look like this, and then this. All right, just sit back and relax. Thank you. Perfect. No, it's instantaneous. Very popular among celebrities. It can be quite an expensive treatment to get done on a regular basis because the urchins must be discarded after each use. So there is, of course, a limited supply of these, and they are imported from the planet from which we get them, which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Right. Almost done. No, yeah, you can't feel it, can you? Okay. Wow. All right. While I'm at it, I'm going to put a little bit more focus near your eyes, just because I know, and your mouth, just because I know we'll be doing an augmentation here in a moment, and this can double down as just for pain reasons. This will take away any pain you might experience when I do the next step. It saves you a little bit of money, so you don't have to pay for any additional anesthetic. Okay. All right. You know what? Just one more pass, I think, will really benefit. And there we go. Amazing. You did great. Okay, now let's move on to the augmentation procedures. So you've selected to both do augmentations to your eyes and to your lips. Is that correct? Okay, all right. So let's get started with your lips. So here I'm just going to go ahead and use our tool. And this will not hurt. At most, you'll feel a little bit of warmth at the injection area. Okay? Just look directly at me. I'm going to start with your bottom lip. Okay. And can you pucker for me, please? Thank you. All right. Perfect. All right, now let me go ahead and change the setting here. Okay, now we will do the augmentations to your eyes. So I'm going to start with one of your eyes. Just turn your head to the side. And face towards me. Perfect. All right. Now you can look the other way. Okay, and then towards me again. Just to balance it out. Okay. There. Okay, so it looks good. However, I want to be 100% sure. I'm going to go ahead and open up your face map. I just want to confirm that the symmetry is perfect. So just look directly at me. Okay, you know what? I can add just a tiny touch on that side. Okay, just let me add a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, well, before I wrap up the appointment, you had mentioned at the beginning that you were open to potentially changing your eye color or your iris shape. Is that still something you're interested in looking into? Okay, yeah, not a problem. So I can show you a variety of options that I think would suit you. However, if none of these are of interest, just let me know. We can definitely change them to any color you have in mind. Okay, all right, so let's see. How about any of these eye colors? Are any of these of interest to you? I think that would look beautiful on you. Would you like to see a few more? Yeah, of course, no problem. How about these? Are any of these of interest? You like that? Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and program that. Now, since we are synced up with your cerebral X chip, I can go ahead and make those changes directly here on my monitor without having to apply the changes to your face. It will just rewrite the programming for your eye and change those. If ever you'd like to reset it to your factory settings, you can either do that here at the office, or you can do it at home with the Alterlife U service if you have the membership. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and program that. I'm just going to open up the face map really quickly. I just want to confirm those changes. Perfect. Yeah, don't blink for just a moment. I know, it can be hard when you see a finger coming at your face. The first instinct is to blink, I understand. Alright, so now I'll just have to go ahead and take your payment. I'll do so via our Retina Wallet scanner. So only take a moment, just follow the light. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, just a moment. The payment's just coming through now. And there we are. Your payment was approved. And you're all set. Okay. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. And thank you for choosing Alterlife.